What if the thing you've been avoiding, the sweat, the sore muscles, the 30 minutes you keep promising to start tomorrow, was actually the key to getting your life back? What if moving your body could do more than change how you look? What if it could change how you feel, how you think, and even how your hormones behave? For so many women, especially during perimenopause and menopause, it starts quietly. You wake up one morning and realize your body doesn't feel like yours anymore. The energy that once came easily now feels borrowed. Your mood shifts without warning. Sleep plays hide and seek. You cry for no reason, laugh at the wrong one, and somewhere between exhaustion and irritation, you whisper, "What's happening to me?" This is the part no one prepares us for, the part of womanhood that feels like losing control. But what if I told you your body isn't betraying you, it's reprogramming itself, and you have the power to help it? Before we go further, take a second to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because here we talk about real women, real bodies, and real transformation, without pretending it's easy. Stay until the end because I'll share something beautiful. An ebook with natural teas and supplement recommendations that support hormonal balance, help your body recover faster, and bring back your energy, naturally. Now, let's talk truth. When your hormones start to shift, whether in your late 30s or your 50s, it feels like your body is rewriting the rules overnight. Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, they all start to dance to a different rhythm. And that rhythm affects everything: your mood, your sleep, your metabolism, even your memory. You used to wake up feeling ready to take on the world. Now, sometimes you wake up already tired. You try to explain it, but how do you describe something invisible? It's not just in your head, it's in your cells, your chemistry, your heartbeat. And that's where movement comes in. Exercise is not about punishing your body for how it looks. It's about teaching it how to feel safe again. When you move, you're not just burning calories. You're sending a message to your brain: I'm alive, I'm strong, I can adapt. And your hormones listen. Research shows that physical activity helps balance estrogen levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps so many women trapped in anxiety and fatigue. Movement literally helps rewire your brain to produce more endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine, the same chemicals that make you feel calm, happy, and clear-headed. But this isn't about running marathons or living in the gym. It's about small, consistent movements that tell your body, I'm here and I'm on your side, because your body isn't broken, it's waiting for you to remember it. Imagine this: your muscles aren't just tools of strength, they're chemical messengers. Every time you stretch, walk, or lift something, your muscles release proteins called myokines that talk directly to your brain. These little messengers tell your mind to fight inflammation, protect neurons, and create balance. Movement is medicine, but it's also communication. That's why women who move daily, even gently, experience less severe menopausal symptoms, fewer mood swings, and better sleep. Because the body loves consistency more than intensity. You see, your hormones aren't your enemies. They're like a symphony that just needs a new conductor: you. Now, let's talk about what happens when we don't move. The longer we stay still, the more the body forgets its rhythm. Blood flow slows, muscles tighten, stress hormones climb, and the brain, deprived of oxygen and energy, starts to lose focus. That's why some days feel like walking through fog. But when you move, even just for 15 minutes, everything changes. Oxygen rushes in, your heart pumps stronger, your brain lights up, and your mood begins to lift. Exercise doesn't just make you stronger, it teaches your body how to feel again. Still, I know what you might be thinking. But I'm too tired. And I get it. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You're tired because your hormones are out of balance, and that's exactly why you need movement, not punishment. Start small. Walk around your house. Stretch in the morning. Breathe deeply. Take a slow walk outside and let the sunlight touch your skin. That light tells your brain to produce serotonin, which later becomes melatonin, the sleep hormone that so many women in menopause desperately miss. The truth is, exercise is not about weight loss. It's about weight off your mind. It's about releasing what your body has been holding: stress, tension, emotions you didn't even know were there. The world often tells women in their 40s and 50s that this is the time to slow down. But maybe it's the time to move differently. Not harder, but with intention. Because this chapter isn't about shrinking yourself, it's about returning to yourself. Menopause is not an ending, it's a recalibration. It's your body saying, let's rebuild. And the most powerful way to rebuild is through movement. Studies show that resistance training increases bone density, which declines sharply during menopause. Cardio improves heart health, which becomes more vulnerable when estrogen drops. Stretching and yoga help reduce hot flashes and balance cortisol. The benefits are not just physical, they're emotional and spiritual. Because every time you move your body, you remind yourself, I still have power, I still have control. And something amazing happens when women reconnect with that truth. Their confidence returns, their energy shifts, their mood stabilizes. They begin to trust their bodies again. And when you start to trust your body, everything changes. Think about the last time you danced freely, laughed deeply, or walked with no destination, just feeling your body move. That's healing. That's hormone balance in motion. Exercise isn't about perfection. It's about permission. Permission to show up as you are. To take care of yourself not because you hate your body, but because you love it enough to fight for it. And yes, some days you won't feel like moving. That's okay. Healing isn't linear. Some days will be strong, others soft. But even resting is part of the rhythm. So here is the truth. Your body remembers every time you've shown up for it. Every stretch, every walk, every breath. Those moments become your medicine. You don't need to chase youth. You can create vitality. You don't need to fight aging. You can flow with it. Because womanhood doesn't end with menopause. It transforms. You are not losing yourself. You are evolving into a new version, one that doesn't measure worth by the scale, but by the strength it takes to keep going. Now let's talk about something simple that supports this transformation even more. Nature has always provided what we need. Certain natural teas and nutrients can support hormone balance, improve circulation, and calm inflammation. Teas like green tea, red clover, and sage are known to support women's hormonal health, while magnesium and omega-3s help the body recover and reduce muscle pain after exercise. And all of that, along with easy, natural ways to boost your energy, are inside the eBook I mentioned earlier. It's not a diet plan, not a magic fix. It's guidance. Real, natural help for women like you who are ready to reclaim their energy and peace. Because at the end of the day, movement is more than motion. It's self-respect in action. If this message spoke to you, take a second to like this video and subscribe. Share it with another woman who might need to remember that her body is still her ally. You are not broken. You are becoming. And the power to rewire your hormones isn't out there. It's already inside you, waiting for you to move.